Cancer placements. Howdy doody. I hope all is well. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. This space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, into the awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Now, I'm about to get into the head space, heart space, and the spirit space of your significant other. Now, this is not a reading that I'm used to doing, so I don't know if this is a cross watchers reading. I don't know. I've been dragging a lot of people in the previous reading, so I can only assume these are cross watcher readings. So I don't know. Anywho, let's get into it. All right, so first off is their overall feelings for you. Trying not to lose it. Oof. This could be like passion with that volcano back there. The cup is broken. I don't know. Something about a broken cup could be important. But they have tension, suppressed rage, pressure. Maybe they feel pressured by you to do something. All right, so their thoughts or mental space about you, they feel like they're being too much. Is somebody trying to get your attention, Cancer? Okay, so deep down in their soul, how do they feel about you? What do they think about you? Wake, work, scroll, repeat. Deep down, they think you are stuck on. They think you're going through it, Cancer. They say, wait, they think you are doing some type of work routine, crying in the shower, going over mental breakups again and again. That's hilarious. They're like, ooh, this bitch needs to get over it. Or this guy, you know what? This could be a woman that calls a man a BIT. I'm not going to say it, but maybe they have mental loops, guilt, over analysis, isolation, breakdown, vulnerability. They could have a burnout cycle on a routine of collapse. Still not over it. Could be possibly constantly exhausted. That sounds horrible. Absolutely horrible. That's what's in their soul now. What is going on in the real world in terms of your connection? You know, I like doing this because sometimes what goes around here be like different, and so it's like somebody is living in the Lulu land. So what is going on for my Cancer placement in terms of this connection? Maybe it's a bunch of illusions. Maybe just trying to stay strong. Maybe it's a lot of mixed signals. There's passion there. This must be somebody that you just met. And it's just like, hi. Oh my gosh. So there is, it could be an online thing. Maybe they want to see you naked. They don't know. Maybe they've seen you naked. Child, I don't know. Maybe they have pictures of seeing you naked. maybe they daydream about having sex with you naked. Maybe they watch porn and think about having sex with you, and that's why they can't go to sleep at night. But anywho, that was what I was thinking originally. There is this guy like Jake Jones, and he makes these videos of like him like walking past somebody, and he did one with Leslie Jones. He did one with Leslie Jones, and there is like just like, oh hey, ooh, 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 excuse me, ooh, sorry, hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. So I don't know, it's giving that kind of energy, like you just keep missing each other. I don't know, it's funny. All right, so what is their message to my Cancer placements? So, what is their message to my Cancer placements? Ooh, we have the Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. Cancer? So, this person feels like you either ghosted them or played in their face, some type of Five of Swords energy. Um, I don't know. It's like maybe they used to ghost you and then you finally just like ghosted them. And as revenge, you decided to go and glow up. It's like, don't worry. I'm going to be this boss, this empress, looking all glamorous, sitting back pretty. Because this could be a masculine or feminine with the empress. They're just not working hard for money. This is feminine energy. Like it flows easily. So this can be a man that has a business that has money coming in easily and they just like big chilling. Maybe it was something that they were working on and talking about and trying to build when they were around you. Or you around them, please flip it, smack it, take it, however it resonates, child. I don't know. I think you crying in the shower, child. Or maybe that's how they are. Maybe they're crying in the shower. That's funny. Uh, they think, and they're gonna sit here, be left watching, be stuck in their feelings, having to sit with the choices that they made. Maybe you're gonna have to do the emotional regulation, not emotional regulation, but like do the emotional healing. It's like, okay, so what did we learn about playing with Cancer? We don't do that shit, okay? We don't do that, all right? That's funny. Um, was it their message to you? One more time, what is their? Hold on. Dang, where's my deck? That's probably how they felt. I thought I left you somewhere. Where did you go? Well, you were supposed to stay right there. Why did you leave? Who moved my cheese? mm. All right, sure. One more time. What is their message to Cancer? Ooh, ice cream is basically the same thing. New beginning. Oh, so you just gonna leave and level up after me? It's giving like I see you got a new beginning, and I don't know. It's like I see you got a new beginning and you want me to be jealous, but maybe they're trying to act like they're taking the high road. It's like, congratulations, I wish you all the best. Whoop de whoop. It's like they say they want to let it go, release, don't look back. But this bunny is still staring at whatever this portal is whole, whatever has this person's eyes mesmerized because it's the same hole, well, same colors. So they say they're gonna let it go, but no, they're not. They're probably just mad because you're Ice Queen, and at one point they had a lot of chemistry with you, and they're probably gonna wait and come back around fall. Okay, either they're gonna come back around fall, or you're gonna meet an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around fall, around the time we're going to be celebrating. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it in, however it resonates. Okay. It could also be that this person is going to come back and they have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart around a time where y'all are celebrating, or maybe it's just like a holiday or something. And I don't know, they'll be hot and cold. You'll be hot and cold with it. But it's just going to make them fall in love with you and have an obsession because they can't have you and they don't know how to say no. And it's just going to make them angry. Okay. Or maybe it's just gonna make you angry because they don't get any clarity. I don't know. What is it? Either they are in the bath, they are in the shower crying, or they think you are. But no, I think that was what in their soul, what their soul feels or thinks about you. That's funny. Um, let's see. Let's do the push pull for this relationship. Let's see what brings y'all together, what pulls y'all apart, what needs your attention as far as this relationship is concerned. All right, so what brings them together with Cancer? Body shame, retreating. You feel unattractive to others, work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. And then retreating, your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. So maybe you're feeling insecure, you were secluded, and this person came in and was asking to clap booty cheeks. I don't know, child. Fear of touch and age issues. So maybe there's an age difference and an intimacy type of thing. Maybe one of y'all only allowed you to get so close. Now, what pulls them apart? What pulls Cancer and their person apart? Being cold. Somebody's ice queen. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. All right, so what needs your attention? Cancer, what needs your attention? Too much, never too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Mm. Yeah, so maybe this person is only attacked. So maybe you made it easy for this person to, I guess, play game on you. You made it easy, or you made it easy, or they made it easy for you to run game on them. I don't know. Flip it, smack it, rub it, however it resonates. But yeah, you just tell too much about yourself. And what is it? Typically, if somebody asks you questions but they don't return the same answer the question to, or they don't seem as open to tell their perspective or dialogue, as in to get to know you. So it goes from like, oh, let's get to know each other to let me get to know about you. Like that can be like a telltale sign. It's like, okay, I probably shouldn't be telling this person too much just from their vibes. They're coming off sketch. All right. So, but it's funny because you're in the South and people just expect you to just be like, oh, yeah, well, wah, 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 wah. I'm just like, well, why are you? I'm not about to tell you all my information like that. Now, what else might need my Cancer attention as far as this relationship is concerned? Indecision. You are afraid to make mistakes that you won't commit either way. That's either you or them. This might be somebody who is usually a lone wolf. Maybe both of y'all are a lone wolf. It's like, are you really a loner? Or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? You tell me. It's your life. Ain't got shit to do with me. Alright, so any advice for my Cancer placements as far as this relationship is concerned? Check in. Any advice for my Cancer placements as far as this relationship is concerned? Hmm. We have break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Next says pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you've been given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. And card at the bottom of the deck says life isn't a race, nor is it a competition, so you need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than, it makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. All right, Cancer. So this has been your, I was gonna say cross watcher, but your Headspace Heart Space reading. If you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe, or just drop a jaguar or paw prints in the comments. Now, I hope this helps. Keep in mind, this is just part 2 of the relationship deep dive reading for water signs. If you have not checked that out, go ahead and do so. Link is in the description box. All right. Happy healing.